Yesterday, my wife asked me if I knew how to convert a PDF into a Word document.
Who am I? That's the real question, isn't it? Who am I? Who are you?
She had a file that her boss sent her that needed some of the text change and their company logo embedded at the top. And seeing as I get this conversion question a lot related to Word and other extensions, it seems like the perfect time to put an answer out into the world. Converting a PDF file into an editable format is easy. A simple Google search will return loads of sites that offer this service for free or entice you to pay for a license that come with much more than what you need. But if you have access to a recent version of Microsoft Word, there's no reason for you to even open your web browser. Here's the PDF agenda we'll use to convert into a Word document. Now I want to mention that I created this template locally and that matters, but I'll get to that in a minute. First, let's work with this file and see how well Word can translate the agenda into an editable layout. We've got a table of sorts with varying format. There are pictures, bolded and italicized font, as well as some custom colors to work with. Go ahead and open the Microsoft Word application and be sure to exit out of the PDF to avoid having to make a copy unless you're okay with that. Once you're looking at your Word dashboard, you could choose to select the PDF file from the Open tab, or you can drag the file icon and drop it into your Word document. You'll see a message that warns you that Word will do its best to convert the file into a Word document so you can edit it, but there's no guarantee that the formatting will be easily identifiable. So be prepared to make some adjustments depending on the complexity of your source data. Click the OK button to continue and Word will begin the conversion process. For the most part, Word did an excellent job. I do notice that the font type is different and it failed to recognize some of the bolded elements. Word also placed the first agenda item outside the perceived table. But all of these are very fixable. From here, you can edit the document as needed and choose to save it as a Word document or back into a PDF with the changes you've made. But remember, this was converted from a locally created PDF file. And I don't know about you, but a lot of the PDFs I want to alter are sent to me as a scanned document. If you want to convert a PDF like this into Word, the process is the same, but the results can vary. I ended up taking the original PDF file and scanning it to my desktop. Obviously, the color is slightly off from the source file, but the format is the same. So it shouldn't be that different, right? I'll open Word again and drag the scanned PDF over. You'll get the same warning as before, so just click OK. After the file finishes the conversion, it's clear that the process wasn't as successful. Our header is in the wrong position and forced some of the agenda items out of alignment. Again, the font type and bolded items are different, but this time the custom font colors didn't carry over. You can still edit the document and fix these corrections. It's just going to take you more time. The reason our native PDF file resulted in a better conversion is due to the multiple layers embedded into the document. These layers, which contain both images and text, are digitally preserved, which makes it an easy task for Word to take them and recreate the original format. However, scanned PDFs are composed of just images, and when Word analyzes a scanned PDF down to a digital scale, the images become blurred without that extra layer. Think of it like this. Imagine reading a page of your favorite book. You loved a line 2 paragraphs in so much that you took a picture of the page with your phone and sent it to a friend. You were even gracious enough to highlight the specific line for your friend to see. But to read it, your friend must zoom in on the picture since the screen is so small. I mean, you did take a picture of the entire page. You might have the latest iPhone on the market, but the more your friend zooms in, the fuzzier it's going to get. He can probably still read it, but let's not pretend it's going to be as clear as if you had the book in front of him. All that to say, the source of your PDF matters when converting to Microsoft Word.